easy to feel hopeful on a beautiful day like today. But there will be dark days ahead of us too. There will be days where you feel all alone. And that's when hope is needed most. No matter how buried it gets or how lost you feel, you must promise me that you will hold on to hope. Keep it alive. We have to be greater than what we suffer. My wish for you is to become hope. People need that. And even if we fail, what better way is there to live?
The world of Camelot is falling into pieces. The skies are blood red. Sonic and his friends are scrambling to safety. In the game Sonic and the Black Knight, we follow Sonic as he's dropped into this world which seems parallel to his own, and is summoned by a mysterious Merlina, who asks for Sonic's help to defeat King Arthur and restore order to this new world. However, after the credits roll and we think this is the end, that Sonic beats the bad guy and wins, that is not the case. Sonic has just helped the enemy. We find out Merlina is the true villain of this story. Merlina was just playing a game, and now takes her control over this world. She causes more chaos and wreckage than the previous King Arthur. So, what does Sonic do? Does he give up? Go into hiding? Lose hope? Tries to find a way back home? No. Sonic continues to fight, and he holds on to hope. And towards the end, Merlina beats him, and beats him down and down, but he refuses to run. He gets back up, and he fights, and he fights. Sonic is the hope in this story. He holds on to hope and becomes hope. And that is the mindset we need against trials. This channel, we talked a lot about hope. However, here's something I want to leave you with my last Sonic Says video. Become hope in the face of battles. Yes, I talked about holding on to hope, but now we must become this hope in order to show others hope. Jesus rose from the dead to give us hope, and that hope, that chance to be better, to be more, lives in all of us. Because of that sacrifice, there's a chance to hope when all else is lost, and the hope that binds us believers all together. Us Christians, we see this hope, but there are millions of people around us who need this hope now more than ever. Now is not the time to play it safe, to live on your own, shutting out your light. There's someone down the street who needs hope now more than ever. And if you think you're too far gone, or you're too much of a mess, or you've been burned by a church, or you think there's no hope left, look to Christ. Look to Him. If you think you're too far gone, imagine how Paul felt after he slaughtered all those Christians. If you've been burned by a church, don't let those sins of man turn you away from the love of Jesus and in community. And if you think there's no hope left, there is. You just gotta chase it. There's always a chance to hope, a chance to change, a chance to be better than who we were, what mistakes we made. Jesus gives us that chance, that hope, and we must become that hope to be better, to show others that there is hope to be better, that there is hope to change, that there is hope in life, that there's a hope for all of our trials. Hope lives in us all because of that sacrifice. It lives in every single person. God will use your faults, your sins, your mistakes, and make it something beautiful. There's hope. We need to become hope. Us Christians, we need to be that hope. There's hope in everyone. It lives in every single person. Together we can be that hope. Become this hope. Become this light. Be a follower of Christ. Love Jesus. Love others. That's what's been missing in Christianity. It's that hope. So be that hope, because what better way is there to live? So I leave you with this. Love God, love others, but also show a bit of love to yourself. Be that hope. And thank you for sticking around for what Sonic says. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sonic Says, where we talk about human issues while playing as our favorite blue blur. My name is Aiden. I have some struggles, and that's why I made this channel. There's a lot of things I struggle with,